Well, here I am sitting on a pile of cabin building logs, and I was thinking that it's time for another video. Now, I already shot most of the video, I just need to shoot this and the outro. But what I did was I made some black bear stew in my wood stove, as usual, in a Dutch oven, as usual. I made it late spring when it was just getting to the point where it was a little uncomfortable to have a fire going in the cabin, but I did it anyway. It's going to be the last thing I do in the wood stove until fall, but I thought I would slap the video together and show it to you, so here we go. Black bear stew in a Dutch oven in a wood stove. Okay, today we're going to make some black bear stew. The meat in that jar is a black bear I shot here last summer, and figured I better make some stew. Obviously, I have no fresh carrots or peas, hence the canned goods. All I have is fresh potatoes, so we're going to chop up those potatoes and throw them in the Dutch oven first and cook them, because obviously everything has already been cooked. So I want to soften those up a bit before I throw in the rest of the ingredients. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to cook this in the Dutch oven, in the wood stove, and I got to get it started early because it's going to be really hot here pretty soon. It's going to be up towards 50 degrees, and it's just unbearable to keep a fire going hot when it's those temperatures. So you tell them, buddy. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, well, I have discombobulated my potatoes. We're going to throw it in the Dutch oven, and we're going to throw the Dutch oven in the wood stove. Okay, if this is the first of my videos you've watched, you will notice that there's tin cans back alongside the wall of the stove. That's my makeshift wood rack so that the fire stays in the center of the stove. So one of these days I will make an actual one, I promise. We're going to let this cook for a little bit and get those potatoes soft, and then it's all downhill from there, baby. Oh, I need a fork too. Got a fork. Got a fork. Hold on. Okay, now we're ready. Got my headlamp on. Come on, let me turn my headlamp off. Let's get rid of this. And burn myself. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're cooked. Our taters are cooked. Let's take these out for a minute. Ta-da! All right, our taters are cooked. I have decided, because I'm the boss, to add a little bit of beef stock in there. If I can find a spoon. I think I can find a spoon. I'm just going to add like a teaspoon, mainly just for color, I guess. Maybe a little bit more. We'll go with a teaspoon. Now we're going to have to let this kind of liquefy. Okay, let's throw the meat in there. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. We'll add more. We'll see how she looks when we get all the other stuff in there. Rummaging around the cupboards, I found a can of already mixed carrots and peas, so I'm going to use that. I'd rather open one can rather than two. Not really crazy about like little pieces of carrots, but I don't want to open two jars. You know what I'm saying? Or two cans. Anyway, let's throw this in there, and then we're going to cook it again, and add some spices a little bit, like some salt and pepper and stuff. Other than that, I think the only thing I'll have to do is thicken it a bit. Spoon these bad boys in there. We might have to add more. This isn't the entire can, but it's easier to add more than take it out. You know what I'm saying? That looks like it might be just about right. I think we're going to add the rest of that meat though. Let's go ahead and just add some salt and pepper. I tell you, this is the best dang bear I've ever eaten in my life. This was a really Really good bear. It hadn't been feeding on salmon. Ooh, that's a lot of pepper. That's okay. I like pepper. Okay, let's throw this bad boy back in the wood stove, and then we'll see how much we have to thicken it up. I just realized that I still had my work clothes on. I was splitting firewood and stuff, and didn't change into my good camo. Anyway, let's let this cook for a little bit, and it should be ready to go. Like I said, I'm probably going to thicken it up a little bit, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Okay, let's check this out. All right, let's take a look at this. Hold on. Ta-da! That looks amazing. It tastes amazing too. Got my old glove on. Oh yeah, yeah. Tastes very good. Okay, let's close this video up. I'm gonna have lunch. Well, there you have it. It was a simple little recipe. It was really good. That was some of the best black bear I've ever eaten. The early bears are the best before they start feeding on salmon, by the way, in case you needed to know that. So you want to try to shoot a spring or an early bear if you can. I was hoping to get one this year, but with all the brush now, it's just not going to be possible. They're pretty sneaky. It's hard to see any distance at all, and they're used to my dog, so unless I get a new bear in the neighborhood that isn't wise to my dog, it's going to be kind of tough this time of year. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was fun to do. Give it a try. It doesn't have to be black bear. Just throw a stew together in your wood stove in your Dutch oven and give it a try. It's a fun way to cook. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share a comment, subscribe. If you want to hit the notification bell, that would be awesome. Your phone won't blow up with notifications because I don't put out very many videos. I'm just too busy doing boring stuff. But anyway, that is it, and we will see you on the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to waste more precious moments of your life, just click on the link below in the description area. It'll take you to my YouTube page. And hey, while you're at it, go check out my Printify pop-up store and buy a mug or a t-shirt or something so I don't starve.